Everybody, this is Dave, and I am Braden's daddy. We're here to do a filler, but it's going to be an auction style filler for all the teams in yellow here for PYT number 2 of full intercase of 2015 Donruss Signature Series football. All right, so first up here is we are going to do. Why isn't this? The Cardinals, starting at $10. If you guys plan on bidding on multiple teams, what you're going to do is just wait till the end and I'll total it up and you'll send over at one time. We got 16. $17. Nope, never did. All right, there's the lull I'm talking about. I'm going to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to Dan for what was it? 17. Dan Bronco fan. All right, next up are the Falcons. All right, Falcons at 10. We're starting at 10. We got 10 from Renegade. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, it is now 12. I hear 13. All right, let's try it again. That's what I said from the beginning. The counter this isn't like eBay. That's what I'm saying. Because we were having problems earlier. All right, because what happens is, and these guys will tell you, I would show 0 and then a bid after it. So like that 113 was after. Some of you guys were seeing it between the 1 and the 0. Yeah, 113. That's a hell of a bid, Renegade. 113. So that's the problem that was occurring. I would actually be showing the chat on the left-hand side just to show people that I wasn't lying. It came in after. So that's what we do. 5. All right, I'm starting it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so 13 for the Falcon. And who won that? Renegade. All right, so next up we got the Ravens. All right, starting at 10. All right, the Falcons Our Renegade. What do you mean the Panthers don't have Cam Newton? Renegade. DC Irish says 11. He just got traded. DC says 12. Now I've got to check this checklist here. Oh, well, they don't. Okay, he's not in there. Shaq Thompson. Isn't that all you said you wanted was a Shaq Thompson auto? He's in there. I pulled it in the first case. Oh, damn. I just got out of it. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm trying to think of who hit. We didn't get anything really big in the first one. All right. I'm going to start the countdown here. What is it? 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who had that? DC had him for 12. 12. All right, next up is the Bills. All right, DC got that one. I'll tell you what didn't come out of the first one, the booklet, which means it's in this one. Jay Tillman says 10. $11. Bubble says 12. DC 13. All right, here we go. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold to DC for what was it? 13. All right. Next up, Panthers. Possibly the Super Bowl champion Panthers. I don't think so, but I hear 12. Bubble says 13. Yeah, I think Dilfer was the 1 of 10. Or numbered to 10, I should say. 13. All right, I'm going to count it down. 5. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on here. Let me change this back up here. There we go. All right, counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waymer says 14. You know they normally sell for 40, right, Bubbles? $15, says Bubbles. What's up, Ron? No, it counts over. Once somebody bids in the middle of my countdown, it's kind of like if you're doing it in an auction. They go going once, going twice. No, Bubbles has got it at 15 right now. You didn't win yet. All right, here we go. I'm gonna count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 16. Oh my Lord. He gone. He's gone. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So what was it? Now I've lost track here. Waymer's got him for 16. All right, so 16. What if he would have bid against himself? That would have been a possibility, trust me. He's gone. Marvin, you know how to tell on the side, right? If you hit that, look next to the dollar sign. If you look next to it, hit the silhouette, it'll show you everybody that's in the room. It's just baseball. All right. Hold on here. Panthers, that was I know he's crabbing at paying possibly 20. I'm taking a $20 hit on the team. Good Lord. Some people. This is baseball. There's no crying and breaking. All right, here we go. Bears. Starting at $10. 11. Bubbles, if you had $1,000,000, I would hold you to that. 23. There she is, the one that got my babe. You know how bad this was yesterday? What was it? Yesterday I pulled the Mike Ditka in the case. I get into a case myself, overpay for the Bears this morning, and they pull the Ditka card again for the damn Cowboys. I was like, I am just Nancy says 26. Yeah, he played for the Cowboys. No, he played for the Cowboys. He played for the Bears too, but I mean, he played for. All right, here we go, guys. Right now, it's Greg's got him at 30. I'm starting the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you just didn't know? All right, where is that? Greg. Greg has him for 30. All right, next up is the Bengals. All right, Bengals. If Nancy wins this, watch her get like 5 hits for the Bengals. She'll probably hit a 1-on-1. The book will probably be for the Bengals. All right, here's the low because I don't think anybody. 4. Are you kidding? Streak? Streak says 15. Nancy says 17. She'll get every Bengal known on the checklist. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nancy gets the Bengals for 17. And will probably get more hits than any other team in this break. All right, Browns. So Nancy got the Bengals. Bubble says 11. Nancy says 12. Got an odd question, but worth a shot. Anyone out there? Lyndon Johnson. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, damn. I almost had it in there at 0. All right, Bubbles got it at 13 so far. It's before the 0. All right, I'm going to count it down again. Give it to Bubbles. All right, let me do it official. All right, Bubbles, you got it at 13. You are in the break. You made the rooster. You're probably too young to understand what I just meant by that. All right, the Lions. I made the rooster. Who can quote that movie that I just said that for? Lions for 10. Or starting at 10, my bad. Oh, good lord. What's up, Punchy? I don't even think Punchy knows what he's bidding on right now. It's that bad. What the hell? Bubbles got that one. Every time I bid. What, no one knows the movie that I said that from? Where he goes, I made the rooster. Really now? Now I'm going to be the old one, huh? No, not Rudy. Nope, not Sandlot, not Waterboy. No, it's a sports movie, DC. It's not Hoosiers. You guys are all in the wrong sport. Actually, Sandbox was in the right sport. Really, you guys don't know? Major League 2. There you go. Streaks got it. Major League Part 2. That goofball catcher kid. He calls home. He goes, I made the rooster. They're going to send me to Omaha. And I don't even know where that, or what does he say? I don't even live there or something. All right. Punchy's got it at 24 right now. I forgot what every damn team this is. Oh, the Lions. 25. Nancy. Punchy. 26. Greg. No, no comic book. Major League had diminishing returns after the first one, filmed in Milwaukee. Yeah, it was filmed up there. Nancy said she's out. He tries to bid. Look at now he cares. All right, here we go, guys. I'm counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You missed it. Greg gets him at 27. Where is Still? Oh, Jay Tillman. I don't know where he might be in another break somewhere. Hold on here. The Lions. That was Greg. What the hell did they go for? 20, 27. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that's 27. He said 27 is his lucky number. All right, so next up is the Texans. All right, DC says 10. Greg got that one. $12. Nancy. Isn't it funny how the 3 top teams with the rookies are like 3 of the 4 last? Do I still get the code on this? Yeah, everybody, yeah, Stoner. That's what they said. The room said that they would normally on this. This is the first time we ever did this. So you're really not going to get a code. You're going to send me $5 less because this all comes direct. This is like a filler. There's nothing in the store to basically pay for this. So we send it over direct. And then I got to go check all the payments. So if you're planning on bidding on more than one team, do not send over one at a time. You're going to send over at the end. I'll do a total. Hold on. I screwed that up there. Browns go to Bubbles. Greg gets the Lions. Bubbles. Nancy got the Bengals. Greg got the Bears. Panthers went to Whamers. All right, we're good. I'm out, by the way. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What would be base plus 50? I'm not sure. Wait. I could afford cars until I found Breakers TV. DJ. All right, so Nancy got him at 15. Nancy. All right. Here we go. Next up is the Colts. Oh no, wait a minute. Not the Colts, the Texans. My bad. I know. I almost gave Jay Bradley a damn heart attack. This is the Jags. Jay Bradley. Another $35 Akeem Hicks. We're up to 15, 16. I was looking at this roster that I printed before he bought the team. We got 18. Josh says 20. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a 0. Josh, you got him for 20. We did not pull one red sock out of the last case, which was very odd. So I'm thinking they may hit big in the next one. So that's J Patton. All right, next up are the Rangers killed it. Like literally, you would not believe. Chiefs. I mean, it was insane the amount of cards they got in that case. The book should be in this half of the case that we're doing these bidding for right now. We didn't have it in the first half. And these are coming out of the same master case. Punchy says 12. $13 says DC. It is for a full inner case. It says it right on the screen. Oh, it says full case. Oh. See, I'm used to what it says in the store. No, this is a case. This is a full inner case. No, not a master. There's 2 inners in the master. It's the same way with triple threads. So 2 boxes in a much bigger box. Yeah. And one of those boxes has the book. That's what they're talking about. We didn't get the book in the first master, which was the last case, well, the last break we did. The book will be in this case. Bubbles. All right, here we go. 5. Oh, hold on. DC said 15. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. DC. So who got him? DC Irish at 15. That's what I thought. I thought he was saying he was joking. Then I looked up. Now I see what he did. You're screwing with the big boys. Vikings. All right, Vikings are next, starting at 10. Who got the Jags? That was Jay Patton. Punchy says 20. And then DC got these. And now we're on the Vikings. So why Punch has got 20? We got 5, 4. Oh, Jay Tillman says 22. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Punchy says 23. 24. Money talks push. 26. 27. 28. Jay Tillman says 28. 29 says Punchy. All right, here we go. 5, 4. Jeremy said, oh shit. Jeremy said 30. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. 31. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, Punchy gets them for 31. An AP on over now. All right, here we go. I know who you're going to be bidding in this one. Patriots starting at 10. Fucking Greg. I knew it. Season ticket holder there is going big. Greg says 50. Good Lord. All right, I'm going to count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Greg gets them for a 50. Next up, we've got the Saints. Told you this was more fun than eBay. Hey, I'm having fun. Like I said, look where we are right now. Number 2. Let's see, Saints. Thanks, I won't. Oh, I hope you kill it, Greg. I see now. All right, here we go. Saints starting at 10. 15, 16. 20. Whoa. Somebody feeling the breeze? I think Nancy fell asleep. 22, Van Car. Don't wake the beast, Greg. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 20. Nancy! She's awake. She's alive. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so Nancy got him for 23. Got her Saints. Next up are the Giants. Starting at 10. Punchy says 22. There's a 1 of 1 in each master, then that means it's in the one coming up too. We didn't get a 1 of 1 in the last one. DC says 20. Stoner says 24. DC 25. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We've got Stoner had 20, or DC. DC had 25, actually. So 25 to DC. All right, next up is the Jets. Ten. Bankar says 20. Lord. For 250, you could have him, he said. Oh, you got a Larry Zonka? And Ricky Williams to 5. All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Van Car. Where is it up there? What did he bid? Van Car gets him for 20. All right, next up, the Eagles. All right, Stoner says 10. Wrong what? Oh, I see it. DC had the Giants. I'm one off. There we go. Easy fix. What's going on? All right, the Eagles 12, 12, 12, 14. Streak has 14. No problem, man. 14. Jeremy says 15. Cyber bullies all year. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3. Oh, Chris says 16. On Facebook? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Does what is it? MySpace even exist anymore? Chris gets them for 16. Next up, Steelers. Nancy. Thanks, Tops has it at 26. he's even getting in on Nancy. 30. Streak's got him at 30. Nancy says 32. It's getting bloody. Hey, this is fun, actually. I'm getting a kick out of watching this crap. Greg says 35. Imagine if we hit like that 8-way book with all them guys on it, and there's 8 different people. Nancy says 36. Greg says 39. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Greg gets them at 39. All right, now we're starting into we're getting closer to the big boys. Oh, wow. Nancy is using language. Greg, you've unleashed the beast. Nancy's going to put a curse on you. Oh, it's sold and they're not buying it. Why? No, not this one. She has another one that she hit. Do a second chance auction. Second chance auction, Nancy. It'll go to the next lower. Stoner says 23. It looked messed with. Oh my God. This is for the no, this is for the Chargers. This is for the Chargers. The other thing is too, a lot of people use that second chance auction to screw with people. They'll bid it up so they make sure they win, and then they have two accounts. They get it at the lower price. They don't pay on the top one. They go to the lower. Shit, where are we here? Bubbles, why are you saying yay? All right, 23. Stoner's got him at 23. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. 23 for Stoner. All right, next up. You made out. We just trade. Oh, wait till the end for that. I see what he's typing in there. Yeah, wait till the end. If any of them, you ain't even got to tell me. I mean, that's between you guys. America 121. Make sure you ban. Yeah, I was gonna say block them. Seahawks starting at 10. $18 says streak. Cheese, did I win anything? You got to click on their name, and there's or no, how the hell? $25. Greg's got him at 25. 25. Let me add this stuff in here. Hold on. Steelers are Greg. Stoner got the Charger. Right? Stoner. Damn, I don't have the whole name. Stoner HINO 15. All right, what do we got here? We got Greg at 27 right now. This is for the Seahawks, the Sea Chickens, who didn't cut it this year. Oh, okay. 3 away on the first one? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Greg gets them for 27. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm going to do the Redskins first. We'll save the big three for last. So the Redskins are going to go first. Redskins for starting at 10, I should say. Vancar says 12. Y Punch 15. Thanks Top says 20. You got off at about 11:15. I feel a Bears helmet coming. Wait, what happened? I see, man, Jeremy. I know you're not listening to me. I said I'm going to save the last three, the big three for the last. So I skipped over, did the Redskins. So what do we got? Thanks Top at 20. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3. Damn. 23. You know what? And I bet you I could tell you who got that helmet because somebody's already texted me asking if I wanted it. Rams for 20. Google says 25. This is the Redskins. I just want to get, I know Google, you just came in. This is the Redskins. We're doing the Rams, the Bucks, and the Titans last. Haven't seen you since soccer. I was in a room with him today breaking earlier. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Streaks after the 0, so Google, you got him for 25. All right, guys. Let me get this in here, and then we'll do the big guys. Guys, can I have the Rams? You sound like Bubbles now. Are you two working together? If I use the gavel, everybody will complain, Nancy, that they didn't hear it. There's a delay. But I should. Sold. All right, here we go. Rams. What's up, architect? Rams. We got them at 30. 40. Let's go, people. 41. Oh, 45 says Punchy. 46 says Jeremy. DC says 47. $50 says Greg. Bubbles. What? Uh, I'm telling you. Punchy says 51. After this, I mean, if you guys want to do more of this stuff tonight, we'll do it. Pip on South Park. I'll fill up the NT right after this. Greg just wants to get a Babe Ruth. See our Babe Ruth, guys? 10 of 10. All right, here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Punchy. 51. All right, here we go. Let's go, Torio. Yeah, I'm sure that's who you just paid for the damn Rams for. What do we got here? Bucks. You're really serious? That's who you want? Hey. Bucks starting at 10. 11. Greg. Oh, good Lord, what is going on here? All right, the highest one I see is Google right now. Okay, Greg's at 40. 42, 45 says Chris. 55 says Punchy. G says 57. Greg says 60. All right. I see the lull. I see the lull. I'm going to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Greg gets him for 60. Let me put these in here. Hold on here. Greg's got 60. And then Y Punch had the Rams. All right. The moment everybody's been waiting for. The Titans starting at 10. Jesus Christ. All right, Chris has got him at 60. You got Greg says 100. Jeremy, you're going the wrong way. Whamers. 12 and not a penny more. Greg wins. Yeah, let's do this official. Look at Marvin's smartass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Greg gets him for 100. Oh my God. Stoner's throwing out crap that is way above my head right now. I was a Marine for too long. You are throwing numbers out there. I could read grid coordinates. If you threw grid coordinates, I'd be all over that. All right. Just let me print this out here so I have it for when this is done. So what do you guys think? You like this the way I came up? I mean, doing this? You like the whole auction style of this? It's gotten it moving. Let's put it that way. All right, now I got to go through this crap and figure out. All right, I'm gonna read out. All right, Google, you only won one. So Google, yours is 25. Punchy, 51. Punchy, yours is 82. Nancy, 15. 38. 38, 48. Nancy, 55. Dan Bronco fan, all the way back in the first one. 17, but you're only going to send 12 since you're a new guy. And I'm not looking at the chat right now while I'm getting these off this roster here. Renegade. You only got one. Renegade 13. And if you sent over, that's fine. I'm just reading it over so I could go off this. Wamers. 16. Wamers 16. DC Burn Quest. Send over 7. Make sure you send all you new guys, you gotta send goods. Because I need an address, and please put your breaker name in there so I don't have to start sending out emails trying to find people. Bubbles, you're sending over 13. There. Josh, you're sending over 20. Vancar, 20. Chris, 16. Stoner, 18. DC, that's 25, 15. 25, 15, and 13. 53. Greg, 30, 57, 107, 39, 27, and 160. 14, 10, 13. Trips. Greg, 333. All right, let me check these. I got to log into PayPal. Let me copy this. All right. Let me get into PayPal here. Actually, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to pause the video right now. Welcome back, everybody. All payments are good. The auctions are over, and we are full. So, officially, we are here to do a 2015 Donruss Signature Series full inner case PYT number 2. So, move this. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this. The booklet should be in this half. As you can tell, remember I showed you before, the number 2. The way I do mine is when I pull them out of the case, I mark them both with the same number, alerting me that that is from the same case. Empty. We've got a collegiate coming out next week. National Treasures Collegiate. So I'm wondering if that's going to be nicer than the Immaculate. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. All right, first up we have for the Chiefs, Brandon Flowers. What in God's name? Who taught? That looks like B26 to me. Hold on. It looks like he signed it B26. Chiefs are DC Irish. Next up for the Bucks, Danny Lansana. Going to a Greg. Okay, yeah, I gotta read after this box. I'll read out. There was kind of a trade. There's a couple guys from one team. So we've got for the Niners, Dries Anderson. That one's going to Jay Tillman. Who was the first card? First card was Brandon Flowers for the Chiefs. All right. And then last up in the box, jersey auto for the Bears, Jeremy Langford. The Bears are Greg. Let me read this trade. Hold on. So the trade that went on, right? Let's see. Wamers. Okay, Wamers is trading bubbles. All the Panthers, except for D'Angelo Williams, Greg Olson, and Luke Kuechly, for the Browns, except for Danny Shelton. So Danny Shelton is staying with Bubbles, and Greg Olsen, Luke Kuechly, and D'Angelo Williams is staying with what do you call it? Wamers. All right. We've got for the Browns, Ozzie Newsome. Actually inscribed there. Hall of Fame 99, I believe. Browns are. Oh, no, that's true. You traded him. You only got Danny Shelton. For the Colts, Jarrell Freeman. Colts are Jay Bradley. He says, there we go. He was looking for him last time. We've got for the Bills, Nick O'Leary. Bills are DC Irish. Got a little bit of a road rash there right in the center on the bottom. And the Bears again. Jersey auto, last one in the box. Kevin White. Going to Greg. 10,000 on a bad thing. Greg. I've got to write this down. Hold on. Bubbles gets all Panthers minus Kuechly. I just want to write this down for my Kuechly, Williams, and Olsen. Wamers. All right. Bet the book is a redemption. Oh, if it's a redemption, that might be a good thing. I don't think we've pulled a redemption in here yet. And right after I say that, there's a redemption in this damn pack. We've got for the Texans, Keyshawn Martin. Damn it, I'm off my program again. Hold on. Texans are Nancy. The Bears cannot get it done on the field this year, but they're getting it done in Donruss Signature Series. For the Bears, Evan Rodriguez. Going to Greg. Never heard of him. And I'm a Bears fan. Never heard of him. All right, for the Patriots, Malcolm Brown. Sticker dump. All right, here is the redemption. Like I said, we haven't got one before, so we'll do it this way. Donruss Signature Series. Rookie Jersey Signature Series. Card 468. Stephon Diggs. That's going to the Vikings. Punchy punch. We have for the Patriots, Scott Chandler. A Puerto Rican fullback. Next up, we've got jersey auto for the Titans, David Cobb. Going to Greg. Ty Cobb's son. We've got gold, 2 of 10 for the Patriots, Ken Brell Tompkins. Going to Greg. Hold on, let me grab something. I knew he was going to say that. And Greg, you just got the whole box. Eddie Goldman for the Bears. The Bears have been the last card in 3 of the 4 boxes. No, the Patriots. Oh, you take bets on it? You asses. Wait till tomorrow. I'm going to have so much shit on this table I won't ever have to move. I will have to go to the bathroom. One can only sit for a long period. Get your cameras out. Someone gonna be pissed. Hold on. Yeah, there's gonna be somebody really pissed today. Darquez Denard for the Bengals. It ain't a Browns book. Volleyball Nancy. Like I said, don't knock the product all the time. Connor Shaw for the Browns. Going to Whamers. Whamers. All right, the book. It's a duel. Of course, it's not going to focus in. All right, we got duel. Oh, Barry Sanders and Emmett Smith. So the Cowboys belong to Jeremy, and the Lions belong to Greg. Wow, wow, wow. Blowtorch. Well, you guys got some time to talk that one over. I know it ain't numbered, but nope, it's not numbered, guys. That's what I was looking. It's not numbered, but it's still going up here. It's not numbered. Nope, no number anywhere. Level autos with it sprinkled in. No, it would be not. We got a 101 before. It'll be numbered 101 if it is. All right, we've got Marcus Golden for the Cardinals. That's Dan Bronco fan. We've got Timothy Wright for the Lions. Going to Greg. Jersey auto for the Panthers. Devin Funches. Luke. You got one, Bubbles. You got one. He was not on your banned list. All right. For the Broncos, Jordan Taylor. Broncos are Renegade. $10, $9. They keep going down. The book was the Browns. That was Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. That's Cowboys and the Lions. That's who I watched growing up. You guys want it on eBay? All right. Crockett Gilmore for the Ravens. DC Burnquist. I'll talk to you guys. I'll text you late tomorrow if you guys want to buy it now, or I want to see what kind of format you want me to put it in, things like that. Zach Martin for the Cowboys. Cowboys RJ Tillman. No, Mike, we are gonna right after this. We're gonna try and fill up NT. I got 9 spots in an NT break, and then after that, if you guys are up for it, we'll do another one like this. This was an auction. I auction off of inner case, and we go right down the list of all the teams that are left. It's fun. We had fun doing it. So we got for the Vikings, Danielle Hunter. Vikings are Wah Punch. And if you want to go grab a team in NT, you get 5 off your first. Well, I'll do it right after this. The Redemption Rookie Jersey Signature Series card 476 Leonard Williams. That's going to the Jets, right? Why am I having a brain fart? Yeah, Jets. Van Carr. All right, last box. Or not. All right, let's see. All right, first up for the Chargers, Titus Davis. Chargers are Stoner. Outside of the book. We got Rashid Hagman for the Dirty Birds. That is Renegade. We've got Jersey Auto for the Jets, Devin Smith. Jets are Van Carr. The other cards you ship out. I wouldn't say all of them. Like I said, the first case we had 3 Hall of Famers. I think it just depends on, you're looking for the good veterans and the Hall of Famers. It's just a matter of how many you get. We got for the Dolphins, Kobe Hamilton. Going to the Fanatic. All right, so that was the break. Like I said, we'll do another one if you guys want, right after we do the NT. Because that should not